Hi guys, it's Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Oof, it's been a long time since I haven't made a video like this. I'm just having one of those days. It's also a Sunday, which doesn't help. Something about Sundays have always affected me. I don't know why, but Sundays is like a day where I have to be extra careful because I can get very depressed, and I'm also getting my period very soon. It might be tomorrow or even tonight, I don't know, because I feel it. Keep in mind those two facts, okay? Maybe if this video gets a bit dramatic, keep it in mind. I don't know how just things have changed so much right now. I know maybe in a few months or in however time, maybe in a while, I will say that this wasn't bad, but right now I feel it as something bad. These months have just been very weird, a lot of changes, and I'm not feeling good about those changes. It's not like, as I said, at the moment right now they don't seem positive. They seem negative because they are affecting me, and maybe when it all makes sense, I won't see it like that. But right now I'm in this situation, and I was just evaluating everything, and you come to a point where you start analyzing everything and you start over analyzing. I think that's what I'm doing, and you start looking as if what you are doing has any worth, or if it's valuable, if it's something positive, and you start to question everything. I'm in that point right now where I'm just questioning everything. Am I doing things right? I am a person that tries to find sense in everything, and that's why I think I'm over analyzing everything, because I'm like, what was all this for? In the end, for nothing. And I just feel back to square one again. I didn't think I was going to do these types of videos. I'm not getting emotional, but I didn't think I was going to come back to these videos again, of feeling lost, feeling a bit empty. I think what I'm feeling right now is very lost. I can't see a clear path. I thought I was building a path for myself, and that path just got distracted. So I'm like, what happened? Why did I put so much effort into that in the end for nothing? And I'm making this video mostly because I need to get things off my chest. I think the more it stays inside, the more it hurts me. Something that I'm very scared of is getting back to how I was mentally. I was in a very, very, very dark place in my life, and I think that's one of my biggest fears. Like, I don't want to get back there. And lately I've been having similar symptoms as I used to have, like feelings, thoughts, and the way I act like I used to. So that got me thinking. You start reevaluating everything, you start overthinking about everything, and I was thinking 2025 is coming to an end. I don't know. I just feel like 2025 was like, it started out so good, like with new opportunities. I was focused, like on my career, on my YouTube. I was motivated. I was doing this. I was feeling so powerful, and like this, everything is starting to make sense. This is why I had to go through all of that dark period of my life. Okay, I'm starting to see the light. Everything is going okay. I'm growing. I've learned so much as a person. That's a whole other video. I will make a whole other video about 2025. But now that we are coming towards the end, I'm like, the universe just like tossed me right now, and I'm like, what happened? We were doing so good. Why is this happening? I don't know. I can't find like a path I want to take. So I've been like in the limbo for a few months already, like, okay, what do I want to do with my life? I even like, you start like questioning your things, like, should I keep doing YouTube because it doesn't seem like it's doing well? Should I just leave it, focus on other things? Am I just wasting my time again? And I didn't feel like that before. I just have all these emotions. I need to let them out. I have so many things right now in my head. I try to put all my videos that I've done. That's why I do them. Normally, when I feel a certain way, like, okay, I find myself, I'm overthinking. I put the work into like study about what to do to not overthink. I do my homework and then I post a video, and I post it mainly for when I'm feeling like this. Go back to this video, go watch all Jessica and listen to her and listen to what she has to say. And I bet you I'll make a video about this. I just have to find the motivation to educate myself on this topic. But when you feel like you're putting in this work, right? You're putting in work and it all starts to happen. You're like, I'll keep on, I'll keep doing this, and I'll just keep, I don't know, thinking positive, putting all the work, motivation, discipline. But it comes to something, right? You're like, I did all this and now I'm here, so it's great. And I was doing that and I was very happy, I was very pleased, and suddenly I'm back to square one, where I'm like, so what now? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm feeling very confused, and I've been feeling like this for a couple of months now, and it's becoming very frustrating because I can't figure out what to do with my life. And on the other hand, I'm so terrified of going downhill again, that also, like, I think that fear has me a bit blocked. But at the same time, I don't know how to beat that fear because I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's like, what do I do now? What do I want to do? What do I want to become? I thought I had it figured out, but it seems like the universe had different plans for me, and I try to trust. I really try to trust and let things go. Like, it's not my job to worry. The universe will put me where I have to be. But I'm like, hey, it's been a while and I still am the same. What is happening? And I think there's something I haven't figured out yet, and I don't know what it is. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe I was too comfortable. That's the only thing I can find sense in about what everything has happened, is that maybe I was too comfortable. And sometimes that happens. The universe takes you out of your comfort zone because you need to grow, right? That's the only reason I can find, because I was quite happy in my work situation, in my living situation. I think I was comfortable, and maybe that's why everything had to come to an end, and I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling very uncomfortable, and maybe that's the plan. That's why I'm saying that I'm just getting all these situations, like, maybe it's because I was too comfortable. Maybe I don't know. I just like seeing different situations, different points of view. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to put the pieces together and to solve the puzzle. I really am, to get to at least feeling that I'm going towards the right way, or like, okay, I feel good here, I'll continue doing this. But it's like right now, I was like, okay, it ended. I'll keep on doing my TikTok. I'll keep on doing my YouTube. I didn't expect it to flop as it is. But then I think maybe it's because I'm not being that version of myself, that true version, This is what they say. For example, you want to be a YouTuber, act like a YouTuber, be a YouTuber. Maybe I'm not being a YouTuber, and maybe that's why I'm not getting what I want. But then I'm like, or is it a sign that I should leave it? I don't know. I'm just very confused. I think the word is confused and lost. I'm like trying to get put the pieces back together, or to at least get the pieces. And I'm like, okay, is it this? No answer. So is it this? No answer. And I'm like, I'm going crazy. And it comes to a point where I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should, I go like to the extreme, like, okay, then maybe I should just change my life completely. I should move out, go to another country, I don't know, start over, I don't know. But then I'm like, but is that running away from my problems? As I said, you can see a bit how I am mentally. And this is why I thought, okay, I think I should do a video, let it all out. If someone feels the same way, you're not the only one. I know it's not always going to be like butterflies and everything is great. I know that, but I don't know, everything was so radical, so extreme, like finished. Hopefully, and I used to say this, I remember when I was so depressive, and I would have these episodes of like deep depressions and very, very dark things that we won't get into. And I remember thinking like, I just hope all of this pain is in, like, comes to something, because I really didn't know why I was going through that and why I was feeling the way I was feeling. And I was like, I just hope all of this is for something. I thought it made me the person I was this year. But somehow everything has fallen apart. And it's so easy to go back to old patterns, to go back to old ways. It's so easy, guys, so easy. I mean, really is a battle when you're feeling down not to go back to your old ways. It's so difficult because you don't feel like going out of bed, you don't feel like eating healthy, you don't feel like exercising, you don't feel like socializing. And it's really happening. Like, I'm not socializing just with Juanma, with my boyfriend. I'm not going out. The only thing I'm keeping is the gym part, because I find that it helps me. And right now I'm going. That's why I'm in the car. It's the only thing that I've stuck with. And even last week, I wasn't even like motivated to even go to the gym. And that's what I was saying. Like, it's so easy to destroy all your progress when you're feeling low. Just in 1 second, everything can just go back to old ways. And as I said, I feel it creeping up on me, like that depression, like no social activity, like no going out, just don't have the motivation or the energy to talk to people. And it scares me because I don't want to be like that again. So I try to fight it, but I don't know how. I need a guide. Please. I need it. I'm asking for it. I don't even know if this video makes sense. I'm at that point. There needs to be a change, and I don't know what that change is. I don't know how to make that change happen. And I know things suddenly happen. For example, the spinning job, it suddenly happened. It suddenly appeared in my life. I didn't force it. That's another situation. Maybe I'm forcing things too much. Maybe I have to let go. I'm going crazy. It's getting dark. Maybe someone feels like identified. Maybe someone has felt like this and has some advice. I don't know. All I know is I try not to control things that aren't in my control, right? I have to control the things that I can control. So that's why I'm trying. I'm trying to exercise. I'm trying, and I it might sound so stupid for someone, but basic things like hygiene, brushing your teeth, washing your hair, things like that, I try to maintain. I'm trying not to let myself go, because with depression it's very easy to just not bother, let yourself go, binge eat, which I would do, and just feel even terrible. And I think the work I have to put in, which is what I've been doing, is take care of my body, try to eat as good as I can, take care of my physical appearance, like as I said, have showers, wash my teeth, wash my face, skincare, everything, those things, right? Basic things. I have to go back to my reading, which that used to help me a lot. Well, that's the thing that helped me most. It's to keep my mind occupied when I feel like spiraling. It will just all start happening. But I'm actually very done with this year. I hope it finishes soon. I'm sorry about this rant. I know it's not very positive. Feel better talking about it now because I really needed to talk to someone. So that helped. Hopefully the next video you see me, I'm doing better. Let you know if there are any new things happening or anything different. Remember, if you follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, you can see more things. And that's all, guys. If this resonates with someone, you're not alone. We'll make it through this. What we have to keep telling ourselves is we'll make it through. We'll make it through. We just have to keep pushing, keep trusting, and be that version of ourselves that we want to be. And that's all. Okay, guys. So if this resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really, really helps me out. Okay, guys. I will see you for the next video. Bye.